Sweet Eats, 17 January 2023. I have got Mighty's The Amazing Fuzzy Fruit Kiwi. There we go. We have a good dose of calcium for a fruit, and 2 kiwis are only 90 calories. So we're going to do kiwi. I'm going to use this cutting board, which was handcrafted by Old Iron Jaw. Who's Old Iron Jaw? Iron Jaw, because he had a very square jaw, which I got my square jaw partially from him. It was my dad's dad, Grandpa Roger, who has passed away earlier when I was growing up. And so I'm going to take a kiwi. Here we go. And I have a knife and a spoon. And I'm going to cut it. Open. And voila. I don't know. Maybe like bigger than some of the foods I've been doing. Although those don't always come in focus. So then what I do is I go like so. Ooh. Kiwi, in general, I'll give it a 11 out of 10. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. It's tart for a kiwi. Whew. I should have put it under this light for a little bit longer. It is a fruit. What have I got for you as a talking point today? I have got for you the real wives of swimmers. So this is something we used to talk about a bunch when I spent over a decade competing in swimming. And we were like, well, I mean, the obvious couple to put as a lead and a real house. So there's like the Real Housewives of Orange County, the Real Housewives of NBA players or whatever, Real Wives of the Mob or stuff like that. And it's kind of like in tune with like Real World or Jersey Shore reality TV shows about real couples. So we're like, it'd be fun to have something like that in swimming, but we couldn't ever come up with a list of people. So I came up with a list of people. So this is who I think would be good on a show. Michael Phelps and his wife, Nicole Johnson. Caleb Dressel and his wife, Megan Dressel. She used to be Megan Hala, changed her name to Dressel when they got married back in like 2021 or something like that. She is if there's one person in aquatic sports who was made famous by the 2020 Summer Olympic Games, it was Megan Dressel. Even my mom loved her. She looks a bit like my sister, Lindsay, down to their hairstyle and hair color jobs. Yeah, and like mannerisms and stuff. So that's the second couple. Third couple, Nathan Adrian and Hallie Ivester. Fourth couple, Ryan Murphy and Bridget Continen. And then fifth couple, Ryan Lochte and Kayla Ray Reed. Some of these we came up with like on swim team. Like Nicole Johnson and Michael Phelps were together. I stopped swimming in 2010, but they were known as a couple long before 2010. And then what if that's not a hit? What if they need some like diversity? That's a bunch of swimmers. So the other ones were like no-brainers. Russell Wilson and his wife, who's a quarterback for the Denver Broncos, used to be a Seattle Seahawks quarterback, and his wife Ciara. Nobody knows her surname. She's not really big on like her family, so she hasn't ever really publicized herself with her last name or surname, so I have no idea what it is. And then Elon Musk and his wife Tallulah Riley. So far as I know, they're still married. I have no idea. I think they've had kids too. All right, and then up last for the diversity angle is Owen Frederick, who's a U.S. Navy diver, and his wife, Jennifer Mavis. Yeah. Alright, I'm eating this. The flavor, oh, and I'm spraying myself with the juice of the kiwi. Another one. I'll stick at a 9. I love kiwi, and it's a good, so this, if 2 kiwis are 90 calories, this full kiwi is only only 45 calories. And has like a little over 1.5% of my daily calcium, which is good for 1 kiwi. For fruit, that's calcium is good, and iron. Sorry for my smacking. It's a little on the tart side. It makes me go, pucker. Tart foods make me pucker. Let's finish. So it's cleaned out. Mixing it. Oh no. Don't worry, I'm eating on my desk. Easy cleanup. And I brought paper towels just for this case. That is my Real Lives of Swimmers and a kiwi. A sweet eats of a kiwi, which I would give this kiwi a 9 out of 10. I think if we let them ripen a little bit more, they'd be better. But kiwi in general, I give an 11 out of 10. It's one of my favorite fruits. It is not my favorite fruit, but is one of my favorite fruits. Oh, maybe there's a mix-up coming. My favorite fruits. But here is the aftermath of the kiwi, and then my Real Lives of Swimmers list, if you want the written out thing. So, remnants and the list. One day, that list just might be a TV show on TV. Maybe even streamed on YouTube. Maybe posted on YouTube. Whoa. Accessible to the world. The couples the world has been waiting for.